Yep. Oh, that was it. Just needed confirmation. Okay. 5.
Eureka!
This could be one of Taurosaurus' horns, couldn't it? It must be from something pretty big, judging by its size. You should ask when the crew. Maybe he'll know. Okay. This horn. Do you recognize it? On the ground near the side entrance. And it's quite large, I assume. Broken horn. Reminds me of broken sword. GG. GG. Wait, just check that. Dummies. So it seems both the dent in the fence and the broken horn weren't there yesterday, according to our witness. It leads me to wonder. I do. I think it could well have rolled off on the trailer roof and landed in the lot below. It seems more than possible. It also means Taurosaurus head, so save. There's no sign of a murder weapon anywhere. Now, this is still only a possibility. What if the Taurosaurus head somehow fell from the roof of the mill? Miss Nichols, would you mind if we took a look upon the roof of the trailer? But right. I'm done here. But I know what I need to know for now. What might that be, I wonder? Hmm? Move, old man. What did you say to me? You need to learn some manners, kid. No, you need to learn when you're in the way. Quit whining and get out of it. What? I don't have time for this. No star, this little boy. He certainly doesn't pull any punches. She's right, it's a new sight for a child. He's involved in all this, nonetheless. I need to speak with him. It was Sean, wasn't it? Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Are you really a prosecutor? You just look like an old guy to me. I am. Old guy? Charming, sure. Badge first, then we talk. I don't have my badge right now. They only expect people to believe you're a prosecutor. Why not? I doubt it can hurt. I was good with children. Especially after Cody Hackins left me with a headache for about a week. Kay's approach seems to be having an effect. Just shut up, will you? They don't need to know all that stuff. Well, the power dynamic here seems pretty obvious. Still, that's kind of amazing, huh? Need kind of amazing? What? So it's all part of the row? Except for the carton of milk, maybe? A little. I met him once. He's meeting with presidents now? Guy was a real piece of work. Okay, did you forget about her own experience with him? Working with you? How? Why put a present in your movie? Last thing I need is amateurs on my set. I told you to shut your mouth! I guess he's none too thrilled by the idea of performing alongside non-professionals. A photograph. Yeah, just come print it. You can do it if you want. No, just happen to have a spare. That's all. I hope you don't mind me asking, but can we take a look too? So, it was taken yesterday. No footprints and certainly no body. Behind the scenes photo data jotted down in my old note. That's exactly what I'd like you to help us figure out. Trying carefully. You weren't near at all. Of course, I didn't even mean to interact with them. Actually, yeah, would you mind coming up here now with us? So, this is the mighty Torosaurus. Me too. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Hopefully never. Yeah, that makes sense. It's very rare that they keep things the same in a reboot. Ergo, why it's called a reboot. I remember that face. Funny, I was just thinking the exact same thing. You knew it from the presence plane, of course. And from the ocean. Let's go talk to particularly bad red legs. Nothing fun. Yes, someone the fire band with legs, the table will collapse into his head. Oof. Hmm. Use the question what could have started the fire. Investigation complete. Alright, I think that just about wraps up our preliminary investigations. Well, it took their time, but here they are. Police, bodyguards, the whole gang. Mr. President! It's a little late for that, don't you think? Whoever it was made a big mistake. I promise you this. They'll pay. I'm on their trail already. What? What do you mean? A prisoner may have been murdered, but that doesn't mean extraterritoriality applies. Local police have jurisdiction. Luckily, I know the right people to talk to. I just got myself second into the case. Lolly one-man outfit or not, I'll be working this one. It sounds like you already have an idea of where you'd like to focus your inquiries. More than that, I've only caught sight of my prey. Take a look at this. It's printed out from a security camera on the viewing platform at the top of the big building. Nuts! Point at the elevator and he's on the roof. So it records everybody who goes up there. Then this particular case recorded the president and his murder, clear as day. He's saying he suspects of murder? But murder goes against everything she believes in. Agent Lang, perhaps you could explain your thinking on the matter a little further? I heard a little rumor while I was over at the big building. It's about you, Edgeworth. You're not a prosecutor anymore, are you? Which means you don't have jurisdiction here. But you want to cross-examine me while I explain my thinking? Why would I be doing that? Process? You know what? Maybe it should be you explaining your thinking to me. How come, even though you're not a prosecutor, you're still sticking your nose into this case? It's a valid question. Why am I still here? Perhaps I can clarify that with a question of my own, Agent Lang. Why are you so desperate to catch the person who murdered President Wang? But above all else, you're an investigator, correct? I'm desperate to catch a certain somebody myself. The person who orchestrated a murder at the big building yesterday. The person who put Kay's freedom in jeopardy, who put him in grave danger. That person is out there somewhere right now, lurking in the shadows at the last. And until I uncover the truth and make that person pay. It doesn't matter if I'm a prosecutor anymore. I'll keep fighting. Find the truth and don't give up until you do. That's a rule I live by. You may have the look of a smart guy, but you're a fool just like the rest of us. A fool? How dare you? That was just what I needed to hear. By you. Lost my minions and you've lost your fancy title. It seems neither of us is prepared to give up on this investigation. Now, seeing as we're both so stubborn, how about we go ahead and have them find out in detail? I'd be honest, but be warned, I won't be going easy. An assassin account, not even you're gonna get in the way of that. Of course, I would expect no less. Let me show you the truth I told from this case with my bare fangs. Alright, so this judge friend of yours met the president on the roof. And then she pushed him. And landed right here. So happened the night before last. The people had all been cleared from the viewing platform, so it was just the two of them up there. And that pretty much sums it up. No doubt about it, she killed the president. And they were there completely alone. No bodyguards? None. Checked. Security detail had no idea you went up there. It must have gone in secret. Maybe it was a conversation they didn't want anybody to hear. What kind of conversation? How were the two of them even connected? Seems the president spoke. The fuck? He had him set aside the viewing platform just for the two of them. Was the president asking? Guess the guy wasn't about to refuse. Yep, Gavel. Did you say her name was? He's certain. His argument certainly isn't completely without merit. But I noticed at least one glaring hole in his reasoning. That's why I'll need to focus my counterattack.
Hold it!
Well, yeah, that's what I was for. How can you say for certain that the two really met? So players come in swinging, huh? Seeing worse approaches, dominate the battlefield, counter your opponent's every move. The tried and tested strategy. And not what I was intending for.
Objection!
Nope. Like I said before, there's a contradiction in my fucking brain cells.
Hold it!
The night before last? How can you be so sure on that?
Objection!
You have a picture of them both entering the rooftop area. But nothing from after that point, I assume? No, there's only one cannon coming down the elevator. If the president really was killed 2 nights ago, his body would have been here in the lock this whole time. Taking a moment there, Mr. Prosecutor. You say we're not done explaining, not even close.
Hold it!
It's entirely possible somebody else would have been surely.
Not so fast! Hold it!
No doubt about it. Are you certain of that? Of course I am. The place, the time, everything points to the woman in the picture. The place and time? Interesting. Agent Lang seems to believe that the president wound up in a certain place at a certain time, and yet...
Objection!
Nope.
Objection!
Nope. Behind the scenes photo, because it said night before last.
Objection!
Shilong Lang, a former star agent of Interpol. How might he have fallen? What? Take a look at this picture. It's a behind-the-scenes shot of some of the cast and crew. It was taken yesterday. What? Judge Gavel really did kill President Wang the night before last. The body was clearly visible in the background of the picture. Perhaps you should have taken a little more time to speak really well. After all, having witnessed these things form the basis of any good investigation, as you should know. Ah, fine, you got me. Say it's been a while. Missed it. Perhaps if you try to stay a little calmer while conducting investigations in the future. But you look at you, Lanzi says. Righteous anger of a wolf lasts 100 years. Will be coming down anytime soon, and we can God presence blood. I want the same thing. We all do, nonetheless. The body appeared last night. You have to accept that now. But it literally can't have happened the night before last. It was proved out in this picture. Yeah, but where?
Objection!
There ain't really any need for that. What? This piece of evidence proves that Judge Gavel couldn't have hidden the body.
Take that! Not so fast!
Oh yeah, lock. I won't, because that would have been impossible.
Take that!
Why are you so set on believing that? You say the President was never observed returning from the viewing platform? I see. That's not good news for Judge Gavel. Please don't tell me you think you can learn.
Hold it! Hold it!
Seems almost certain that Judge Gavel did indeed get back into the elevator alone. Not to be so sure himself of why. Perhaps the presence of an invisible entity would have swung things either way. It can return to matter at hand, Agent Plan. You don't think there's any possibility the President could have taken the elevator at some later point?
Hold it!
And just to be thorough, the camera has no blind spot and it was facing normally? Nope. Once again, clear contradiction on the inside.
Objection!
Actually, there was another way. Apart from the elevator, what do you mean? You're not about to tell me you flew. You didn't need to. It was much simpler than that. Assuming the President knew what we know, of course. Namely, that the big building has a hidden objective first. That's right, a hidden floor. With a hidden entrance on the roof. Left in that way, you wouldn't need it. But you just said what's in, right? There's a secret. How would the President know about it? It's an interesting question, and one I don't have an answer to just yet. Now, this is just a theory. So what are we talking about exactly? Where's this hidden floor of yours? The kind of place your little ninja friend watches some time in. Unfortunately, his rooms are very far from that. There's a secret storeroom up now where they kept in the locks for an underground auction. The whole assorted scheme was uncovered just yesterday. Underground auction? What are you trying to say? The President Wong was involved somehow? I don't have any proof, but I suddenly think there's a possibility. He'd never do that. Not the President. Illegal underground auctions? No, he'd have nothing to do with it. Nothing. What's got into him? No future, feeling lucky. Because when people start saying stuff like that, I start dying. Same way. You know nothing, neither of you. I have no idea how much people love him, how well respected he is. That's really true. I guess we know what lurks behind that seemingly respectable public face. But the people of Zhengfa clearly don't. I wonder if I should tell him the truth about his beloved president. Now, what does it do? I should only upset me more. Forgive me, Agent Lang, for anything to upset you. You spoke out of turn, both of us. I can only apologize. Apology accepted and reciprocated. Sorry I got carried away. Alright, Kay, you can come out now. What are you talking about? Oh, of course, she would have already snuck in by that point. What? But it's also a fact that the body appeared only last night. How could the President have fallen from the roof 2 nights ago and only been found today? It seems a little slow as falls go, wouldn't you say? Human footprints and the monster print. Interesting. What? What now? Miss Nichols? Was there something you wanted to say? She's so scared. I'm sure it's nothing you need to be quite so nervous about. Well, what is it? What? You mean you came back to the set? Why? Sean, the boy? Makes sense. So she might have seen what happened last night. And what time was this? You saw something, didn't you? Neck? I fear movies and reality might be getting a little mixed up here. And you're absolutely certain that's what you just saw? Well, how about now, Mr. Prosecutor? No mysterious beast to contend with. Don't tell me you believe this nonsense, Agent Brown. Well, that goes neither here nor there. But I think we have a pretty good idea of who we need to speak to next. Young Mr. Fenn, if he really was here last night, there's a good chance of course. My course, exactly. Prosecution calls Sean Fenn was there. What? Ah, where the heck did he go? Maybe he just went home. Sure, maybe he went on land. Nah, I just was thinking things, Joey. He's a child, Agent Land. There's no way he killed the president, not on his own. You say he's on his own, huh? Maybe a monster gave him. Maybe some of his creature feature powers help him. Yes, very funny. Not saying the kid did it, not for sure anyway. Not yet. He's our most important witness right now. We need to find him. Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, I... What was that about? It just goes to show that your police force can't be trusted. Are you saying you intend to continue investigating the president's murder alone? Yeah, so what? No lackeys. No friends. I suppose we had. Who's that? We've come across a few in my previous cases. And this one's on his own. Excuse me. Really? What happened? The other Garasu case? How could we forget? He made an oopsie. Indeed, I guess that's not pretty close. But he explains why he's now a lone wolf, as he puts it. 12 years ago. Sorry, I only said too much. I'd better be on my way. These ghosts of Agent Lance. Do they have something to do with the case we're currently investigating? Indeed, I think we better head down to the courthouse, don't you? The original attorney in this case, Rosie Ringer, was murdered. While the original prosecutor used this winner has disappeared. She Fenn and Francisco have taken over in their places. Hey, no sweat. Rosie was your pal, right? And this was her last case. Couldn't exactly say no, could I? You'll have to bear with me though, gang. Didn't exactly get a ton of time to read the paperwork. Now boy, a winner starts the game. Hey, G. Guess we know where this is going, huh? Let's kick this one down the road a little further, shall we?
Overruled.
Don't be like that. What's the dealio?
Objection! Objection!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone there, he's the pants. You can't go dropping a verdict just like that. Don't be cute, kiddo. You know as well as I do that Miss Walton over there is guilty as all that. As for the murder weapon, you have right there when we found it. Gee, you're killing me.
Objection!
Oh yeah, and the defense says that too. Come on, Your Honor, don't do us like this. Say it by the bell, huh?